Hello, welcome to the stream. Here we are back in Geoguessr online game that uses Google Maps to find yourself on the map. That's pretty much the goal. You have a map of some place like here Montenegro, and you try to find yourself where you are on the map from the place where you spawn. So let's get started. I did play this game now many times actually. I played World, Europe, famous places, Serbia, and now we play Montenegro. Alright, let's get started. Can we play though? Yes, we can. Alright, interesting. So, some market here. By the way, if you didn't know, Montenegro is very mountainous area, so pretty much everywhere we go, we are gonna see hills on both sides. Alright. Some part. Alright, there we go, we found the place. Straight up. Alright, so this should be where. There we go. Alright. Alright, so let's explore a little more. We found where it is. This by the way means white field. Alright, so we're in white field, even though it's just I think it's called white field because probably over here was what's it called, field that was with rice, not rice, but I don't know, something white, I guess they used to plant here. I forgot what it was, but whatever. All right, there we go. Golf. I like this. I love this car. It's so nice. And that one as well. Many of those cars are here because I think this car was the most popular in old Yugoslavia beside Yugo. We might find many Yugos here actually. Let's see here. No, as you can see, many Golfs. So pretty much only difference between Serbia and Montenegro is they have a lot of these little Golfs here. They're like the standard thing you can see all over. Pretty much half of the cars are Golf. Like that. Alright, let's see. Wait, what is this one? This can be a big tell. DZMB. What's that? I don't know what that means. Alright, let's see this marketplace. Lukoil, alright. Hospital, who knows where we are actually. Prima, supermarket. Alright. Hotel. Alright, not here. Bank. DZMB, what can that be? I don't know. We doing Montenegro? Yes. Captain Z, hello. Alright, welcome guys. I already started. Alright, so there we go. We found market here. So what is this? DZMB. Oh, we have a sign here. I can read, by the way, in Montenegrin. So, by the way, Montenegro uses a Latin alphabet officially, but you can see pretty much half like Latin and Cyrillic. By the way, this is Cyrillic because there are a lot of Serbs living there. So I would assume, by the way, this place is in northern part of Montenegro, and in this part there are a lot of Serbs living in. It's pretty much most of the people. So that's why you can find many of the Cyrillics. All right. So I think we'll find, where was it? Wait, where was it? So we found this market here, but what is this next thing? Maybe there's two of these things. Where was it though? I did see it here. All right. So there is a butcher shop. Can be here. I'm not sure though. This one is, what is this? This is some political party, I think, if I understand well. Yeah. Yeah, political party, by the way. Socialist People's Party of Montenegro, by the way, it says here. I'm not sure if that's any big party, but whatever. Alright. So there we go. We found this market. So I'll mark it here so don't forget it. And let's get back to the, where we go, return to start. So pretty much, if I'm correct, we started, I would say right here. Is there a road on the other side? There's something there, who knows. But can be two of these, I'm not sure. This doesn't mean it's correct one. By the way, Montenegro is not a big country, so it shouldn't be too hard, but still, let's see. Okay, butcher shop again. There are a lot of butcher shops in Montenegro, by the way. There's yoga right there. Yeah, but it's also made when Montenegro was part of the same country. So, but like half of the cars, you can see here cars what are driven. Like Golf is like half of all cars that's sold. You can see, or Volkswagens, but mainly Golf. Like all the versions you can find. I like them so much as well as others like them. So yeah, they're one caravan or shooting brake. How it's called this thing? I don't know. All right, so we have butcher shop again, butcher shop, another butcher shop. There's a lot of them. All right, there's furniture. Is there furniture here? Where did I mark? Here. Gas station. All right, so we need to find gas station. If we find that, we are golden. I'm not sure what that is. Could be anything, really. This is not a big place, but all right, there is gas station. There we go. We find the place. I'm pretty confident I straight up found the place here. So gas station should be a little curvature, so that there is that thing. Where did I mark? So here, and there is this thing, chapel. This can be some chapel here for a church or something. Who knows? There's some. Yeah, it can be that. How do you get to places if your car is not with you? Public transport, magic word. That's a secret of Serbia, really. Wow, this is my favorite thing, man, of all times. Barbecue. This one, that thingy. You can see those are very famous, very popular here. Wedding dresses here, mystic. All right. Simple, by the way, Serbian. How you call furniture company, so you can see they made everything, every piece of furniture that you can think of there is in Simple. So yeah, that's like half of the furniture in Serbia is made by this company. So it's like it's like IKEA in Sweden. This is Simple in Serbia. All right. Fashion boutique. Fashion TV. If you knew, like back in the days, there was a lot of big fashion TVs or fashion, yeah, I guess TV programs, and this one, fashion TV, was very big. It was standard in it was standard in all packages. It was part of the standard package of all cable TVs. Wow, interesting car. 407 Peugeot. All right. Plastic. All right. House of plastic. Is there auto center? Let's see auto center. That can be interesting to see. It's right here on the other side. Interesting little city. Auto parts. What's this? Butcher shop or meat shop? Many of those here. All right. Where's the car? Should be here somewhere. Auto center. I think this is the one. The parts here. Yeah, that can be that. All right. This is seeds and all that kind of stuff for agriculture. All right. So I'll guess this one. Oh, very cool. 15 meters. Nice. Good guess. All right. All right, next one. So we're at a lake or a sea. I would say it's Adriatic Sea. It's Boca. So straight up, you can see here in the map there is this Boca thing called Boca Cutter, and there's this thing, this lake. So I would not say it's lake. It's kind of looks a little different than this thing. So I would assume we're kind of here in this place, but it can be anywhere. So let's explore, guys. See where we can be. See some. And why do we cannot move? Damn it! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cannot move anyhow. Uh-oh. So this is tricky bit. How do we guess where we are? We need to look at the landmarks and see what do we find. All right, there's a hotel. So I would say on a seashore they build hotels like that. It's not gonna be on a lake side. Who knows? Can be. But also, what's called a mountain here look like from. As you can see, it's. Let me actually zoom out here. You can see around the lake there's some flatlands here, but when there's Boca here, there's some sections where just straight up hills from the beach, like that. So, I don't know. Can be anywhere actually. Can be recent as well. It looks like recent. But we cannot move, that's another issue. We cannot guess anyhow. Is there any... Look at this guy who's carrying this thing for Google Street View. He's in... what's called... He's... or maybe hers... feet, yeah. Alright. I got it. Katya, hello. Alright, let's see. We need to look around and see if we can find any marks of the place. But I would say I'm guessing correctly. There's no marks here. It's nothing that says where we are. I cannot zoom in anymore. So I don't know. I would say it's either recent here or this thing. Can be Qatar as well. Maybe Qatar it is. Old town. I don't know. Let's guess. Whatever happens, happens. Alright? Guess. Oh, yeah. I mean, I didn't have any marks. I couldn't move, and I got only a few points, but whatever. There's no marks. There was literally nothing to guess there. Dance for the stream. No, I never dance. Alright, so what do we got? Alright, so we're in capital city, by the way, guys. Podgorica here, which means, in literal translation, means under the hill. City under the hill. Or under the mountain, actually. That's better. Alright, so we are in music and ballet. There we go. Dance school here, straight up. find it. And where can that be? There are a lot of things in capital cities, so it's gonna take a little bit. All right, but let's look around. Mall, private hospital, Hilton, mosque, castle, tobacco, Zara. By the way, I live next to Zara here in Belgrade. Gas station. So we need to find dance schools, furnitures, churches, all that kind of stuff. University. All right, not university. Stream of Roblox today? No, I did already stream a lot today. Just want to find a few places here in Montenegro. I found two. I actually found one. Second one was a big miss. Alright. So I pretty much just need to find this house or this building. Looks like a small street. What the hell, graffiti here? Give him at least one. But what? Look at this. I can read this one. This means give him at least one. Or at least one at least. But yeah. Alright, this is some protest. I don't know. Alright, let's look a little bit around, see if there's any familiar some marking here. Okay, I think we're at the end of the street here. Again, golf. Interesting cars all over. So we are next to the bridge here, some small river. Alright, there we go. There's a river. A little river. Tennis club. Market. We're very close to the river. And we're going out to the city from here, I think. Yeah. So we're in the city, so I think this is the little river that goes through. Alright, let's look into that. Alright, gallery, banks, Ministry of Finance, Parliament. I need to find a school, dance school. Hotel, Music Center of Montenegro. Alright, that's one option. Quantum electronics. What can that be? Christian Adventist Church. Adventistic or Adventist, I don't know how this. Embassy of Serbia, look at that. Found it. Alright. Wait, let's get back just to see. So we are Catholic Church, we're not there. Drink milk for the stream. No, I don't have it prepared. We don't need milk. Alright. Not sure where to guess. I mark one place, but who knows. Should we walk around a little bit? Who knows what we're gonna find. I feel like I found the correct place, but you never know. So by the way, you can see this capital city has old town and new town. New town starts with blocks. By the way, many of these blocks are change names so you can see their name. And if you look in Belgrade, and there's also blocks here. If you look at Belgrade, many blocks are still unnamed, but this one already got some names for the blocks. It's kind of feel bad if you live in a block, one of many, you know, but whatever. Alright, so music school. It does say music center. Maybe that's the one. Who knows? But that looks like a... I don't know. Alright, let's look a little more around. Let's see what's here. Future. What's this thing? It's some store. Gezeller looks... What do they sell here? Some shoes, maybe? Who knows? Looks like shoes. Betting house. Betting here. Hey, Dynamo Gaming, hello. United Colors of Benetton. Would that be marked? Just want to find some landmarks that is marked on the map. Something like gas station. Gas station is always going to be marked because that's something people look on the map for all the time. Alright, stores and more stores everywhere. Interesting little city. I like it. I like Montenegro really much. Alright, bookstore. What's this one? Something official. I don't know. I will get dinners, I get to you, get to drive. By the way, in Montenegro you can exchange dinners for euros and vice versa, pretty much in every place you want. And you can even find people who would sell you for dinners, because many people, especially in this northern side of the country, many people are from Serbia, so they will take dinners. I'm not sure that that's completely allowed to exchange, but I mean, if it's allowed to use dinars to purchase. But there are a lot of controversy with that, like what's the national currency of Montenegro? Well, the real answer is you don't know, because it's not defined. There's some issues with that, you know. They use euro as official without permission from European Union, and they also use Serbian dinars, even though they're not in the same country like Serbia. So I don't know, but who cares anyway? Just buy it. I don't think they punish her. There's a law with that. What is this one? Volcano? Maybe there are volcanoes here, or volcano name somewhere. Museums, I don't know. Service, Ministry of Justice, Embassy of Romania. Alright, let's look a little more. Let's look around a little. Where do we go though? Do we go there? Wait, what is that? Looks like some place from the center. Where did I see center? Here somewhere. It's not a park though. There's no parks here. If you find some park, I will know where I am. Doesn't seem to have too many parks this city. Alright, let's go. keep on going around the city. Have you seen USA currency? Yes, I did many times, of course. Who didn't? I mean, it's everywhere. Alright, there we go. What's this? Hydromol or something? Is there anything like that here on the map? Mall of Montenegro. It's kind of hard to look in the map. Let's expand actually. Russian embassy. I feel like we're more in the center of the city. Maybe even like this. No, we need to zoom in a little bit. Do you have USA currency in your wallet? No, I only have dinars and maybe it's a few euros, I don't know. I have actually Bulgarian lev, if you didn't know. That's a Bulgarian currency, it's called lev. I do have those. Not sure if it's right in the wallet, but yeah, I do have somewhere here in a drawer or something. It's so hard to guess here. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with it, whatever. Can you show us that currency? I cannot do now. It's somewhere out there, out of reach. I mean, I can stand up and look for it, but not now. If I want, I'll make you a video for it. I was so far. Where was I? This place wasn't even marked. That sucks. What's this thing? Look at that, it wasn't even marked well. God damn it. Yeah, whatever. 300 meters, so it's under kilometer. It's still good. So is this the last one? I think we are in the last one. No, 4 out of 5. All right. Is this Yuga? No, that's Volkswagen. Many Volkswagens here. All right, there we go. So we are in Budva, which is on the seashore. Nightclub Budva. All right. So they're here. VIP taxi. All right. If you need taxi, there we go. Advertisement. Budva is here, by the way. Been there, seen it. And by the way, there's what's called. When I was in Montenegro, I've been in few places. I was in Rafalovic. Where is that? I think. Wait. Yes, here. This one. This one was where I was here. I mean, when I was primary school, like 15 plus years ago, like 15 years ago, pretty much. This is where I was. And I've been to, where is the Igalo? There we go. And Herceg-Novi, which is, yeah, there we go. Old city, and there's a fortress. There we go. This is where I was. Where's the fortress? It's kind of here. Yeah, there we go. Very interesting one. I don't have a what's called a view here, street view, but that's a nice place. Very nice fortress. I like. All right, next one. So we're at Budva. Let's see where we are. How many meters here? It shows like doesn't show any meters. All right, so we're going downhill through the street to some square here, to some park here. All right, straight out down. Very hilly Montenegro. Come on, move. There we go. Can we see the sea from here? Or was it on another side? What is this one? This one, market. No, we go all the way down. What the hell? Service shell. On what? Bakery. And you can see houses here in Montenegro are on multiple floors. I think Montenegro is one of the countries that per square meter it has like per capita the highest, the biggest houses, like the biggest house area or square meter area per capita in the world. Because look at the houses, they're all multiple floors and all that. Everyone has that. So look on the internet if you don't know, if you want to know. Alright, next, go. So is there any road that goes uphill? I mean, it's Budva here, that can be somewhere here, I would guess. Kind of looks like it's going uphill from there. Can be here as well. Alright, let's keep going. If we go to the sea on this direction, I don't know. This one doesn't go to the sea, it does go to the hill. So maybe sea on this another side, I'm not sure. Wait, there's a sign, road sign here. Hotel Palma, tourist agency. Okay, there's a harbor, city harbor. Alright, Slovenian beach here. Alright, Trocadero, by the way, is one of the most famous Eastern European bars. Look it up on the internet, Trocadero. Alright. So, we get Palma Hotel. So, how do we look in hotels here? We need to zoom in once more. Alright, there is something here. Markets, hotel. Palma Hotel. Alright. No, this is Parma. We need Palma with L, not R. Alright. Maybe it's not even marked. But why would it have a sign? I don't know. Kangaroo restaurant here. I don't know really. Is there any other sign here? No. And what does it say on the other side of this sign? Can we see? It's here. We need to go one more here. Police. Alright. Church St. Petka. Alright. So that should be where. Okay, this is a monastery. We need church. Alright, there we go. Parma. Maybe that's a misspelling for Parma restaurant here, I guess. Alright, so there's church here, so I would assume this road goes up, so this can be a good guess, maybe even here. Let's see, where did I came from uphill. So where is the hotel? Bus station as well. Bus station, they're all on the right side, so if all of that is on the right side, that means we are where? That's all on the right. We can be here maybe. And there's a turn to the right. We can go from this direction and that can be on this side as well. Come on, think. We can be going on this direction and then we need to turn around here. Alright, so we need to find hotel. There's so many hotels in this place. It's pretty much hotel city. Look at that, it's crazy. Little city probably has. Alright, there's this hotel. So church and hotel, which It doesn't make any sense. And is there any police station in the? I'm not sure if they're gonna mark that. Probably will. Alright, there's Disney Pizzeria here. Clash of Clans, not now. Gaming with Boss, hello. Have you seen any other currency from other countries? Yes, of course, so many. If you look on the Serbia location, we're surrounded pretty much with every country that has their own different currency. There's Bosnian mark, there's Croatian, what's called Croatian. Wait, what was the Croatian currency? It's like kuna, I think. Was it kuna? Yeah, it's kuna. Every country has its own. Like, look at the internet. There's lev as well. What is Romanian? Was it forint or something? I think that's Hungarian. I don't know. I don't even know which ones I've seen. So there are a lot of currency. If you go to exchange office in Serbia, you can see in crazy list of exchange, like Swiss francs, all different francs. You have Norwegian crowns, Swedish. Was it Finnish as well? Icelandic, pounds. Pretty much anything you can think of. Seen them all. But pretty much I just use euros and dinars, of course. Alright, so this one, police station, this is very broad, look at this. This means we are either entering or exiting the city from this direction, which is pretty crazy. So I would say this is a pretty good guess if we go like here. Should we just hit it, see whatever happens? Yeah. Oh, what? How am I here and there's church here on the right side? Well, that's so weird. Oh, whatever. Alright, the last round. Let's see. Wow, we're in the field. Out here in the fields. Some white rocks. We're high in the mountains. By the way, if you look on the on the map of Montenegro, it has 3 layers pretty much. You have this next to the seashore. It's called what's called that? Riviera, I think. Yeah, Riviera. And you have this middle section pretty much where half of the population lives here. And that's semi-hill area, and then you have high mountainous areas, pretty much like 80% of the country, which is actually one of the highest countries if you look at average height of the average height. If you look at average height of the country, it's one of the highest in the world. Have you seen the currency of any country in North or South America? Yes, I did see Canadian and US dollars. I did see a few. Was it bolivars? I forgot. I'm not sure though. I cannot say. During my college years, I see many different currency because I live in a student dormitory where there was a lot of foreign students. So they have different. I've seen many African actually. They're very colorful, very nice. I've seen Ghana's. I've seen. What was the other one? Maybe Uganda. I don't know. Alright, so we are in high grounds here. Let's remove this one. And see what do we find. What is this thingy? Someone's house. We're not gonna see anything there. Alright, so we just go down from here. It's very weird how this looks like. But I mean, when you look in this during winter, because it's a mountainous area, even though it's Mediterranean, because it's high mountains, very high mountains, this thing will be covered in snow. So it's very like nice looking. Look at these little houses everywhere. So Very interesting place. Alright, we got Pitomin. Alright, so and what's another side? I think that's the same place. So we're entering Pitomin. I think yeah, we're entering from this side. So that's on the high ground, a little village here. Different architecture with roof a little more steep. Alright, nice. I like it. Big houses there. Very big house, not like small cabins and all. Alright, so Pitomin. We need to find Pitomin here. It's gonna take a little bit, but alright. Not this one. 15, not. Let's move this one. Alright. Can you stream? Alright, read that. I am on this channel. I missed the Town 3. OG on this channel. I missed the Town 3 account. Alright. Well, I gave it up. It doesn't have too many things to work on. I don't know. Alright, where is Pitomin? Come on. There's not too many big places here, so I would assume it's gonna be visible, even though it's a small place. But we might need to zoom in anyway. I'll just randomly pick here. Can be here as well, like, who knows. What video can you do tomorrow? A house tour with or a video showing the currency? I don't know, probably none of those. Don't worry, whatever I do on this channel is gonna be fun. So why you care? Just relax, chill. We're gonna do proper ways, so don't worry. Alright. Pitomin, where is the Pitomin? Come on, Pitomin, show yourself. It's a very interesting name though. But it's in Cyrillics, look at that. Everything's in Cyrillics. Which is, I can read, so no problem with that. Alright, where is it? Where is it? Nikšić, very popular city, by the way, in Serbia. Many Serbs, I think it's most of the Serbs who live in Montenegro live in this city. And we get good beer there. Or they get good beer, so we buy that in a large quantities, like crazy. And by the way, this video then... No, that's not the one, actually, I forgot. Alright. Come on, Pitomin, anyone? So, no. It's on the road somewhere. Come on, can we see? I don't know, this is so weird. It's a very small town, it's probably not gonna be marked. If you guys saw it, tell me where to look at. 3 streams in a day, yeah. Because I started stream earlier. There we go. Roberts, welcome. Yeah, just relax, guys. Don't worry about anything. When you're on my streams, everything is fun. I promise. So, it's alright. You don't have to get all the stuff. Wait, are we in Serbia? No, we're not. Alright. Where this can be, it's so weird. We're now in Serbia there. can be anywhere. Should we look a little more? Just wanna cruise a little bit, see what we get here. Since this is actually the last place, let's look around, see what we get. Actually, let's see here. We cannot see the license plate. Alright, what is this one? Pitomine Jabjak. Alright, that's a big mark actually. There we go. So we find the place. It's very popular, Jabjak, by the way. Many people from Serbia go there, like regular hiking and biking tour, you know. That's probably the biggest thing for that in Montenegro. So if you wanna hike and bike and ski, I guess in winter, there you go. Pitomine is your place. Alright, so it can be anywhere here. At any time we can find the place. So let's get focused, not to miss it by any chance. Alright, there we go. Found it. Pitomine, nice place, nice name. Alright. Coach. Alright, so by the way, the deepest canyon in Europe and one of the deepest in the world is here in Montenegro. It's called Moracha, but I'm not sure where that starts and where it ends or where it is. We need to look a little more. But yeah, there's a lot of these valleys. This one is somewhere close. Kind of weird. And there's a national park, which is one of the biggest, by the way. It was one of the biggest in old Yugoslavia, but it's they kind of built some cities. By the way, this is like a tenth of how much it was, how big it was back in the days, like during old Yugoslavia. It's pretty much all that area until even here was under as a national park, but they built cities after war. Many people from Bosnia during Bosnia war escaped to this region, so that's why you see many of these. Alright, so Pitomine is here. Where is the sign though? It can be anywhere. I don't see anything actually. I don't see the road. Alright, there's Jabljak here, so can be this road actually. Pitomine starts right there. So if you go Jabljak there on this side, that can be this road right here. I don't know, here from high ground. If that's on the right, we can go uphill. Yeah, we're somewhere there. I don't know, can be anywhere. Should we guess? But if I guess, we're gonna end this one. Alright, let's end this one. It was not too far, under kilometer, so I'm happy about it. So let's explore. Use summary. Alright, let's explore the map a little more. Can I turn down this one? Can I look in the maps? Maps. Come on. Just want to look in Montenegro. It's very fun. I didn't do too bad, right? Hungary. We can do Hungary next. I like Hungary as well. But look at that. This one was the biggest miss here. I got in Qatar here, which I think was a decent guess, but we ended up being in Igalo, another place where I was actually, but I don't remember that much. And I was there when there was a big tide. There was like sun and the moon were in such a were in opposite place, and one part of the day and the other part of the day there was kind of shift, so there was a lot of big tide, big difference between low and high tide, you know. So that was back in like 15 years ago. Very interesting. And from there, I actually never been through this. When I was in Montenegro, I didn't go from Montenegro to Croatia, but I did go to here, legendary city. Like, it was almost, this city was almost like in UNESCO. I mean, many places in Dubrovnik are part of the UNESCO heritage site, but one of those, like, what's called, I think city center was almost what's called like Europe's most biggest attraction. I don't know. tourist distraction of all UNESCO site. I don't know. It's very, very nice. Dubrovnik is the best looking historical city in the world. I think Game of Thrones is kind of made there or something like that. But I didn't go from here. I missed that. Like, my parents didn't let me go because I was too young to go to Croatia to fool around. There was boat coming from there and around to some places. There's a... No. There was a... here, I think, somewhere. Boat coming in. Or here. I think it's here. Back in the days, but they removed it because of the split. Yeah, this one kind of looks like it. Docks and all. Very nice. It's all with wood, like wooden stuff. I only saw it in pictures though, but whatever. Kumbor. Yeah, this is called Kumbor here. This one, I don't know. The whole thing is called Kumbor here. Alright. So, what else? Other places I did correctly guess the place, very easy guesses, to be honest. I think that was the easiest guess I ever had with Geoguessr. Even though I didn't perfectly guess, but still, I'm happy. Alright, let's explore a little more from Belgrade and go back to Montenegro. It's much easier to look from here. And we can look the satellite. So let's go do that. And the thing is, if you look in the what's called picture of Balkan in general, you can see there's mountain range here, and the mountain range here is called Balkan Mountains, which is one of the biggest mountain ranges in all of Europe. It's a lot of mountains here, all the way from the south of Greece to the end of Slovenia, entering Alpine. By the way, Alpine region and Balkan Mountains were, or Alpine Mountains and Balkan Mountains were created pretty much in the same geological period. They're all the same family, but there's a little gap here, so they're like made. It's called Julian Alps. Julian Alps are part of Balkan Mountains that is like separate. There's little mountains here next to Alpine and next to Balkan, so it didn't determine very well which one to belong this part, so it's called Julian Alps, but it's part of Balkan. But anyway, so these mountains are kind of one of the biggest in mountain chain in Europe, past the next after this one, which is Scandinavian mountains. And Montenegro is pretty much all parts of it, except maybe a few like parts around this lake. This is the flattest thing here of all the country. Very interesting country. Very, very nice country. I like it. And very few areas are actually under snow during the all the time. So you can see pretty much how much it left. But like 15 years ago, there was much more, like double snow on high mountains. At school, we were learning about Serbia. Nice. What is that? It's Montenegro. We just played Montenegro map. Just rewind the stream. You will see. If you want to ask me anything, I was here like many times. This was one of the places one of the countries that I visit the most. I think maybe after Greece. But I think Greece and Montenegro are kind of neck and neck in the country that I visit the most. Very nice place. Nikšić, of course, it's like pilgrimage for Serbs. Nikšić, Montenegro, and Thessaloniki, Greece. Half of the Serbs every year go here. And there's Paralia Beach, yeah, here. I think official language of Paralia is Serbian. Like not official, but if you go there, they're like crazy. You just use Serbian, you know. You don't care about Greek to talk. So it's very nice, very interesting place. All of that is a nice beach, very nice. Razumeš ovo? Yes, I do razumem. I do understand. Yes, You can talk to me in Serbian if you want, but I'll respond in English because I'm streaming here as an English stream. So there we go. Bosnian Lake, nice. By the way, this part of Bosnia is called Republic of Srpska. So many people from many Serbs live in the around this border. So this border is kind of invisible to Serbs because it just divides Serbs from both parts of this one. All right. Patisinas. Yes, I'm from Serbia. I'm not sure how you didn't understand that. All right. Is Kosovo Serbia? Well, I'm not political. I don't care really. We're all Balkan brothers. So this division for me doesn't exist anyhow. This is all just United States of Balkan for me. Have you jumped to a lake? Yes, I jumped. The first lake I jumped into was here. Where is the thing? Lake, a little small lakey. Where are you? Is this the one? No, that's a mountain. Where's the lake? Somewhere here. Yeah, there we go. It's not visible because it's greenish. So this is the first one I ever jumped into. Yeah, that's the one. There's a small... If you know, like, Boy Scouts in US, pretty much like popular for like younger people to go on like tour around what's called woods and all that. So you can see here it's like very foresty area and there's a lake. It's beautiful. Just look this, Chalia it's called. This is how you type it. Hope you can see. It's beautiful lake, really beautiful. Very relaxing. There's this little houses where you I live in what's called below roof tiles where I slept in one small house, but it was amazing. I was very young then. But yeah, Montenegro was my favorite for excursions. It's the country for excursions. Very nice. You have like hiking and biking everywhere, but like this the not this one, but where is Durmitor? Where is that? I forgot where I find Durmitor. What's here? I don't know, I cannot find it, but yeah, Nikšić is the city, really. Everything around it's very fun. I love Montenegro. I love anthem of Montenegro, which is I don't know how to translate the anthem. It's bright May dawn or something like that. No. Yeah, it's bright May dawn. It's in literal translation. And Montenegro in literal translation means black mountain from Latin. And Montenegro was part of Roman Empire called Zeta. So Zeta was the name of that part. And yeah, it's very nice. No, not monster. You need some milk, yeah. What was your first language? Yugoslavian, I guess. By the way, when I was born, there was a language called Serbo-Croatian, which now, of course, is split, but that was my native, actually, language. So if you look, like, historically, if you want historically to be accurate, like, my native is Just because of my birth, it would be Serbo-Croatian. Not just Croatian, not just Serbian, but Serbo-Croatian. So I know Mostar is in, of course, in Bosnia, but there's a lot of nice places. It's very nice. Big mountains, really big mountains, like 2 kilometers up, 2+ kilometers every mountain peak. And of course, legendary thing here, this Bay of Qatar, Kumbor starts, and then you get this thing, Perast. So you get Kumbor here, and there is Tivat. What's called this place actually? Is it just Qatar? I'm pretty sure it has different name. And then Perast, which is these two. Interesting shape. And this one is probably the most known. If you search Montenegro, this is the place you're gonna find pretty much all the time. Let's look in the street view. Is it street view? Where's the thingy? Let's go on street view. Yeah, this thing, it's legendary. It's Montenegro, like, special. You have a little bridge. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? But it's, like, very expensive to be there. Like, Europe's finest, or Europe's most expensive things. Look at that. If you don't believe me, just look on Montenegro. If you don't see this one, like, straight up, it's very rare not to see this thing. Been there many times. I was here, not this, the other side, yeah. Some of these houses on the other side, something like this. Some of these little houses. But another side right there, because this is insanely expensive. Like, I couldn't afford that one. Alright, this is just lands. Interesting stuff. Alright, we just passed 1 hour of the stream. Anything else you guys want me to look into? San Nicola Island, also popular because of the San Stefan. And the thing is, one of the biggest celebrations, Serbian celebration, is San Nicolas 9/11. So during 9/11 2001, I was with my family somewhere in the middle of Serbia, and it was one of the best days of my life. All the family was together, but for some people it was very unfortunate that, you know, that's a problem with this world. When you're happy, you think like everyone's happy, but no, it's hard. Yeah, there we go. Montenegro, I love it. It's one of the favorite countries of all time. Very chill place, like Serbia. It's like a sister country. Even though it's kind of smaller, but still, I feel like it's just as fun. Where are you want to born? I want to born in Serbia. I was born in this place here. Right here, somewhere. Where is the thing? Bagdala, somewhere. No. I was born exactly. No. Not here. Where was I born? Was it here? I'm pretty sure this is where I was born. Cannot really guess correctly. This is where I went to school, by the way, guys. This is my high school. Gym class here. Big, what's called football court and basketball court. This is where we went to relax and vacation. Big place, really nice. So yeah, I think I was born here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Green market. Yeah, this is the one. All right. You were 10 in 2001. Yes. Yes, one of the best time of my life. Very fun. I was traveling like crazy with my parents. Family was all together, and this is where I grew up, man. This is where I went to high school. Very nice. Just cannot recognize. I didn't go to this. I was actually competing in some competition on mathematics, and this is the one of the schools that we were competing against, but they were good. They had very good mathematicians there, so we couldn't do very well. But there we go. Maxi, one of the biggest retailers. Biggest store. It's like Walmart, if you know. Maxi is like that here. But there you go. That's my place, my home. Wait, where did I live? Actually, let me actually try to find my old apartment where I used to live before I went to college here in Belgrade. Alright, so there we go. There's a this road. No, here. If I'm correct, next to this beer house was my place, right there. Was it? Yeah, this is the place where I used to live. This house here, this white one, or this one. I'm not sure actually. I forgot. But there you go. So Montenegro, very fun to look into. Alright guys, I think we finished for today. Thank you for stopping by. It was really fun. I think I did correctly guess many things, so you try it out. Go search Geoguessr, look on the Montenegro, and see if you do any good. So bye bye. See ya. Subscribe if you didn't already. And see you next time. Every day we stream here. So there you go.